Clinical based question concerning with the respiratory moment. A 35 years young patient have a car accident led to hemothorax with multiple fracture in a ribs lead to difficulty in breathing. Explain the anatomical basis of paradoxical moments, respiratory moment, and explain the hemothorax. For the paradoxical moment 1 mark, for the respiratory moments 4 marks, and explain the hemothorax 1 marks. The paradoxical breathing, it causes the chest to contract during inhaling, and to expand during exhaling, the opposite of how it should move. So normally the chest which is contract during the expiration or exhaling, but here during the inspiration the chest which is contract. So it is a reverse moment during the inspiration and expirations, and it will be occur into the multiple fracture of the ribs due to the accident, or it may be trauma. The respirations, it is the process of gas exchange of the gases in lung, where there is a uptake of oxygen in exchange for the carbon dioxides. The respiratory moment, this consists of two phases. Inspiration accompanied by expansion of the lung for uptake of air. Expiration is the expulsion of air from the lung due to the retraction of the lung. These moments are accompanied by corresponding moment of the thoracic cage. The muscles of the inspiration, mainly the primary muscles for the inspiration, are the diaphragm and intercostal muscles, and the accessory muscles are the erector spinae, scalenia group of the muscles, sternocleidomastoid, pectoralis major, serratus anterior, and quadratus lumboris muscles. The muscles for expiration, it is mostly passive due to the recoil of the alveoli of the lung and retraction of the muscles. Muscle involved into the forceful expiration are the rectus abdominis, internal oblique, transverse abdominis, and latissimus dorsi muscles. Mechanism of respiration: the expansion of thoracic cage create a negative intrathoracic pressure and allow the lung to expand during the inspiration. Expiration, it is a reversal of the inspiration. The various moments of the respiration occur at the costovertebral and manubriosternal joint are described below. There are three type of respiratory moment. One is the pump handle moment, one is the bucket handle moment, and one is the piston handle moment. So the pump handle moment, it increases the anteroposterior diameter of the thoracic cavity, which occur mainly second to sixth rib. The first ribs is only involved during the forced inspirations. So inside the pump handle moment, there is a anterior end which is slightly lower than the posterior end. That's why elevations of this anterior end, it lead to there is a increase the anteroposterior diameter of the thoracic cage. Mainly it occur into the second to sixth ribs. The fulcrum of the ribs, which is lies, fulcrum means there is a base of the ribs, lies at its posterior end near to the tubercle. Hence the slight moment at the costovertebral joint increase the anteroposterior diameter of the great extent. So base which is lies near to the posterior end, so the very small moment at the posterior end, it lead to there is a increase the very large moment occur at the anteriorly. So the anteroposterior diameter which is increased great extent. The axis of the moment is oblique, run from the costovertebral and costotransverse joint behind to the opposite costochondral joint in front. This is associated with the upward moment of the sternum because the anterior end of the ribs at the lower plane than the posterior end. The upper sixth rib also increase the transverse diameter of the thorax to a small extent, but the main involvement of the upper 6 rib, mainly the second to 6 rib, have increased the anteroposterior diameter during the respiratory moment. It is called the pump handle moment. Here you can see this is the two joint costovertebral and costotransverse joints, and the costotransverse, it is the where there is a where there is a, it is a fulcrum near to this, there is a fulcrum, and it is act as a base to increase the anteroposterior diameters. The bucket handle moment increase the transverse diameter of the thoracic cavity. It is mainly occur into the 7 to 10 ribs. Axis of the moment passes anteroposteriorly from costovertebral joint to the same costosternal joint. So it is the transverse diameter. When the handle of the bucket which is elevated, there is a increase the transverse diameter. Same way the ribs, the anterior and posterior end which is into the upper plane, and the middle part of the ribs which is into the lower plane. So whenever it is elevated, at that times the increase the transverse diameter, it is called the bucket handle moment. So the elevation of the 7 to 10 rib result in an outward moment that resemble lifting of the handle of the bucket, and it increase the transverse diameter of the thoracic cage. The piston moment increase the vertical length of the thoracic cavity, occurs due to the downwards moment of the diaphragm. Maximum moment seen into the recumbent positions. The respiration into the first 2 years of the life is almost entirely abdominal. The thorax at birth and for the 2 years after it is circular on cross section. The adult thorax is oval in a horizontal plane, and transverse diameter is more than the anteroposterior diameter. The diameter of the adult thorax therefore increased by thoracic breathing. This is impossible in children, as the surface area of the circle cannot be increased with the circumference, the length of which remain constant. So inside the children, because of the thoracic cavity which is circular, that's why it is the more there is a increase the depth of the thoracic cavity, and it is by the piston handle moment. So it is mainly the diaphragmatic respiration. There is no very least amount of the pump handle and bucket handle moments which is seen inside the children up to the 2 years of the age, because of the circular diameter of the thoracic cavity. The infant are susceptible to suffer from the pneumonia after the abdominal operation, because inside the infant there is a circular of the thoracic cavity, and therefore mainly the respiration is purely abdominal, mainly due to the diaphragm. So after the abdominal operation, the infant resists to breathe due to the pain, which result accumulations of the secretions become secondarily infected and causes the pneumonia. Moreover, the expulsion of the secretion by coughing is very painful due to the abdominal wound. So there is a more chances of the pneumonia after the abdominal operation inside the infant. Effect of the phrenic nerve damage. The phrenic nerve arises from the anterior primary rami of the C3, C4 and C5 spinal nerve. It descends along the side of the neck anterior to the scalenus anterior to enter inside the thorax, where it runs along the side of the mediastinum to reach up to the diaphragm, which innervates. Each phrenic nerve supplies the corresponding half of the diaphragm. The phrenic nerve may injured by the penetrating wound of the neck or damage because of pressure from the malignant tumor inside the mediastinum. If phrenic nerve is damaged, corresponding half of the diaphragm will be paralysis. And the collections of the blood inside the pleural cavity, mainly due to the trauma or it may be accident, multiple fracture, it is called the hemothorax. So this is about to the respiratory moment based clinical based case. Hope you enjoy the lecture